Hello students, in the previous class we have learned the four characteristics of living beings. Now we learn the fifth characteristics of living beings, that is living beings move. Movement is a living characteristic especially of animals. So animals move from one place to another in order to find food and to escape from enemies. So they have special organs for this. So movement can be seen in both animals and plants. Plants do not have organs for movement as in animals. As soil holds the root of plants, they cannot move from one place to another. Still, we observe the movement in plants such as roots growing towards water in the soil, sunflower plant turning towards the sun. So these are all the movements we observe in plants. So in the picture, you can observe the various organisms' movement. Now we will learn the sixth characteristic, that is living beings excrete. So excretion is the process of removal from the body of the waste products which results from normal life processes. So waste products such as carbon dioxide must be removed. So animals excrete by throwing out unwanted things of the body in the form of carbon dioxide and sweat. Similarly, we can see the excretion in plants. Plants also give out carbon dioxide during respiration. Dry leaves, stem, rotting parts, all this separate from the plants. They release excess water to the atmosphere through leaves. The seventh characteristic is living beings reproduce. So the process of an organism giving birth to young ones which resemble it is called reproduction. Some animals carry out reproduction by laying eggs and some others by directly giving birth to young ones. Similarly, plants reproduce through seeds and stems. Now let us learn the life cycle of a plant. Seed is an important part of reproduction in plants. So seeds developing from seeds is one of the wonders of nature. Some plants apart from seeds produce new plants through stem buds. So in the picture we can observe a life cycle of a plant producing seeds from a seed. The seed will develop into a plant and later we get the flower, and after that we get fruit from the flower. In the fruit we observe the seeds. So again if we plant the seed, the plant grows. So this process repeats. The eighth characteristic is living beings respond to stimulus. We have observed a body shivering in cold. So that is we are responding to the surrounding changes. So all living things are able to respond to stimuli in the external environment. For example, living things respond to changes in light, heat, sound and some chemical and mechanical contact. So in the picture we can observe that folding of leaves when touched in touch me not plant. Stinging of scorpion when some external thing touches it. And similarly, sunflower plant turning towards the sun. So these are the ways that organisms respond to stimuli. The ninth characteristic is living beings have lifespan. So organisms take birth, become adults, reproduce, become old and die at last. So the period between the birth and the death of an organism is called lifespan. So, different animals have different lifespan. So, for example, turtle average lifespan is 150 years. Elephant, 70 years. Cow, 20 years. Eagle, average lifespan is 20 years. And man, 70 to 80 years. So based on the lifespan, plants are also classified into annuals, biennials and perennials. Annuals are the plants which bear flower, produce fruits and die in a year or a season. Example for annuals are jower, wheat, paddy, pumpkin, vegetables and cotton. Biennials. So biennials are the plants which live up to 2 years or 2 seasons. They produce flower, fruit and seeds and die. The example for biennials are carrot, ginger, cabbage, sugarcane and beetroot. Next we will learn about perennials. So perennials are the plants which live for many years and keep producing flower, fruit and seeds. So examples for perennials are mango, lemon, coconut, neem, jackfruit, arecanut are the examples of perennials. So, apart from the lifespan, plants are classified based on the seed leaf as monocotyledonous and dicotyledonous. First, let us learn about monocotyledonous. So, monocotyledon seeds has only one cotyledon. Example for monocotyledonous, jower and ragi. Dicotyledon plant seed has two cotyledons. So, example for dicotyledonous horse gram, groundnut. Next, we will learn why is the protection of animals and plants important. Because plants and animals are the two important components of environment. So, we must protect plants and animals. Then only the existing environment we see now will be available to the future generation. So, plants and animals play an important role in maintaining the environmental balance. So, the living world around us is a wonder. So, we need to protect animals and plants. If we protect the mother nature, it will protect us. Okay students, we have completed with the chapter 1 living world. Go through the video 2 to 3 times and try to understand the concepts. Thank you.